all our audience out. Now here's the thing. There actually aren't that many dancers per heat in this, so if you're sitting on the floor, I want to encourage us to come a little bit closer. Both sides, you come all the way up to here, and we're going to get nice and cozy. Because this next contest is a bit of a tribute to a dear friend of ours, a friend of the Lindy Hop community, a friend of the dance, a friend of all of us here, and that is our good friend Norma Miller. Please give it up for Norma Miller. If you don't know Norma, Norma was one of the original Lindy Hoppers who helped teach us how to do it. She's such a mentor to many of us here, all of our judges, all of our competitors. She's given us a lot. We're here to celebrate her life. Her 100th birthday is in just a few days. We will celebrate even further. But right now, this is a Harvest Moon Ball style contest, which means these dancers are going to come out and they are going to throw down hard. That is the only rule that is happening right now. We have our incredible judges. They're getting prepped by Sylvia on what to expect because we've never done this before here at ILHC. So we're getting a good show. Give it up for your judges. From the UK, Angela Andrew. From Canada, Caitlin Wellman. From Sweden, that's Helena Norbeli and Kenneth Norbeli. From Sweden, Leonard Vesterlund. From the USA, Mickey Fortnashe. From South Korea, Nala Kim. And your head judge from California, Sylvia Sykes. We'll see. We're going to bring out our first heat. They're going to come line up down here. Come on down, number 1, Fabian Brion and Min Young Lee. Number 3, Simon Brassanelli and Ariadna Beltran. Number 7, Blake Thiessen and Grace Babis. Number 17, Nils Andren and Bianca Locatelli. Come on, all the way down, Fabian. All the way down here. Number 26, Andy Seo and Eileen Kim are not going to be dancing. Number 38, Travis Matt and Vicky Grenier. Number 43, Bobby White and Latasha Barnes. Number 45, Stephen Plummer and Olga Parshina. Number 51, Oscar Hampton and Cami Asher. Number 53, Yam Atkins and Maud Bertrand. And number 60, Antoine Simard and Coralie Bazinet. Now, audience, I might have been a little ambitious here. They didn't have more than this at the Harvest Moon Ball. It was a small stage. Anyway, one big scoot back. Just one. Don't be too nice. This is more than enough room for you. If you can't swing out in this room, sorry. All right, go ahead and find your first spot on the floor. These dancers are going to get 3 songs to swing out to. This is our first ever time in the NORMAlizer contest. Give it up for these brave dancers out here, facing the unknown. DJ Naomi Riyama, take it away. take a deep breath, and we're going to go right into song number 2 because this is a hardcore competition and we don't rest, we swing out. Song number 2, take it away. One deep breath, find your third and final spot on the dance floor. If you are in heat number 2, you should already be lining up. Heat number 2, go line up. Heat number 1, you've got one more song to show your worth. Get out there, swing out hard. DJ Naomi, take it away. NORMAlizer Prelims. They are going to line back up. They are going to get some air. The judges are going to take one more look. So the finals of this is going to happen later on, and it's going to be a little bit different than our normal finals. We're going to take 16 couples to these finals, and we're going to have a big old battle later on. But right now, we got to narrow that down, and I do not envy the judges having to do that. Judges, are we happy with heat number 1? Lots of happy thumbs. A very fine show. Give it up for heat number 1 of your NORMAlizer dances. All right, we're going to bring out heat number 2. And judges, just so you know, number 68 and number 118, the first 2 couples in heat number 2 are both scratches. So our first couple for heat number 2 is number 120, Kim Eun-yang and Jun-gin Yoon. 123, Andrew Jose and Laura Evans. 124, Kim Na-hyun and Shin Ji-hyun. 138, Rasmus Holmqvist and Mona Reitmeier. 143, Austin Neverman and Katie Henson. 148, Rafael Pustelny and Jessica Miltenberger. 162, Derek Wikes and Megan Smith. And our last couple for this heat, 169, Felix Berryhill and Hyungjung Choi. Now see, the last heat complained about there being not enough space, and then none of them danced here. So this corner can come in way closer. We're gonna close this up a little bit. You're the corner. Everyone can come around you. All right, judges, it looks like 162 is also a scratch. 162 is not in the lineup. You all probably noticed that before I did. Judges, are we ready? All right, competitors, take your spot on the floor. You're gonna get 3 songs. They are all gonna be fast. We wish you the best of luck. DJ Naomi, take it away. Now walk around, find a new spot on the dance floor, and before we even have time to catch our breath, here comes song number 2. If you are in heat number 3, go ahead and line back up. Heat number 2, take one last breath. You get one more song. Here we go. Swing it out hard. Give it up for DJ Naomi Uyama. Take it away. How about all these dancers, y'all? Give it up for this contest. There's as much time upside down as there is right side up. Judges, how do we feel about heat number 2? All right, heat number 2, take a little bow. Give it up for these fine dancers. We're going to get rid of them and give it up. We're going to send you all out stage left. And we're going to bring on heat number 3. Heat number 3, starting down by me, 171, Kim Shi-yup and Lee Sun-soo. 214, Hugo Marty and Melanie Oh. Judges, 221 is a scratch. 221 is a scratch. Also, 231 is a scratch. Which means we go to 242, Jung-soo Lim and Ji-yeon Hwang. So judges 221 and 231 are scratches. Up next we have 243, Ramses Intibushitse and Audrey Paquette. 247, Jaewon Jang and Yonghyun Jun. 250, Christian Nunez and Hannah Yanello. Judges 280 is also a scratch. 280 is a scratch. 292, Brandon Barker and Sherry Reuter. And our last couple, judges, you will have to write this in. Number 232, Felipe Braga and Laura Grace. Judges, make sure you get the numbers on the end. They're not on my sheet, so make sure they are on yours. Down here with Felipe and Laura. If we're all good with that, let's find our spot on the floor. You've seen how it's done. Let's get on with song number 1. Give it up for heat number 3 and all your NORMAlizer dancers. DJ Naomi Yama, take it away. That was song number 1. Competitors, find your next spot on the dance floor. Take one deep breath. You have time for 1. And then we move on to song number 2. DJ Naomi, take it away. take a deep breath. Here comes song number 3. Song 3 and heat number 3. Dancers, line back up one more time. Let the judges take a look at you. I want to remind you, this is just the first round of the Normalizer contest. There's a lot more to it that we're going to do later on. Keep an eye out for it. It's super cool. In the meantime, judges are taking one last look at this heat number 3. How do we feel, judges? Lots of very happy thumbs. Give it up for these dancers. Heat number 3, take a little bow. The floor is going to be open for a song or two, but we are starting our open draw very soon. If you are in the open draw, go outside into the hallway. We're going to check in the hallway. Everyone from open draw, go that way. That way for open draw. In the meantime, DJ Naomi, play a couple tunes and we'll be back in just a few minutes.